Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Striding in for Oakland, Sammy Sosa, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right in.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And that's through for a hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Sammy Sosa. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Sosa is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Castro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
Tonight's game comes to an end 5-1. Broadcasting from Washington, where the roof has been shut atop Safeco. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And here's a shot of the Athletics starter. So striding forward now, Sammy Sosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Liner towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Sammy Sosa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Sammy Sosa.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Heredia, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Sosa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castro is after it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Sammy Sosa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Sosa.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
6-3. Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight we start the week with the first of a two-game set between the Oakland A's and the San Diego Padres. Number 29, the American League's batting leader, steps into the box. Coming up next, Matt Strom, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's late in the season and we're looking at two teams in the cellar right now, but do not get it twisted for a second. There's only 750 big leaguers at any given time in the league, and no one that I've ever played with gave an at-bat away or threw a cookie down the middle of the plate. These guys will not.
And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. In now, Sammy Sosa earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You see a guy taking swings like this, I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Sammy Sosa. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sammy Sosa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Settling in now, Sammy Sosa. He singled his last time up.
Sammy Sosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa.
The center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead. And as we pick up the action here, our situation is a runner at second base with 2 out in the inning. Digging in, Sammy Sosa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sosa.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ramirez stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Galvis. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Liam Hendricks comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Oakland A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose De Leon earns win number 7.